Well, I would be an organized person. It's just, where's the challenge in that? You know? No more mess, no more chaos. Like knowing exactly where everything I own is at all times. It just seems a little too easy, you know? Sure, it sounds virtuous, but it's really just virtue signaling. Running around saying, it's not lost, I just can't find it, burns a lot of calories. Being organized would just make me fatter. Not to mention the loss in agility. Leaping over clutter requires quite a lot of balance and mobility. If there's nothing to trip over on my floor, I'll just get clumsier. Has anyone seen my phone? Sure, organization sounds great until you consider the impact on your heart health. Think about it. If you're organized, you'll make it to every appointment in your calendar. And not only will you make it to every appointment in your calendar, but you'll arrive in plenty of time, no matter what traffic's like. There will be no more heart-pounding anxiety in your life. You're gonna end up with a weaker heart. No more lying awake in bed at night, wondering what it is that you're forgetting. Imagine how well you'd sleep at night. It just sounds a little lazy to me. And consider what being organized will do to your social life. You would always be on time. And you'd always have everything that you needed for whatever get-together you were going to. Who wants to be friends with someone like that? I mean, having your life together is just like bragging, but it's with your actions and not your words. What a jerk. And imagine how clean and welcoming your home would be. I mean, people would naturally want to spend time in a nice environment, which means you would never be able to get rid of them, which means you'd have even more friends than you have now. I don't know about you, but I find people exhausting. I like to use my mess as a protective barrier, like a moat. And think about all the lost joy in your life. When you're a messy, disorganized person, things don't go well for you very often. So when something goes your way for the entire day, it's a miracle. And it's a deeply joyful and meaningful experience for you. But when you're organized, things just go your way all the time, and then you get used to it, and then the joy is gone. Why would you do that to yourself? Also, consider how every organized person you know does a ton of extra things, like volunteering. Yeah, feeding the poor and serving the homeless, it sounds like a great thing, but all it does is make everyone else notice how awesome you are, and then that builds up a hero complex. I would give back. It just seems so self-serving. Being organized means you have time to exercise, which just makes you all sweaty and gross. Who wants to be around that? When you're organized, you have even more time to achieve your goals and maybe even earn more money. I don't know, sounds a little greedy to me. Also, consider the damage that being organized will do to your primary relationships. You'll just become so dependable, and you'll make time every day for the most important people in your life. And then they'll be even more closely connected to you than they were before you became organized. And then there's no more drama. It doesn't sound very exciting to me. It sounds really boring. And also consider what kind of people are the people who decide to become organized. Like, they're always saying things like, I just couldn't take it anymore. Like the chaos and all the stress and the mess and, oh, I couldn't do it. 'Cause they're weak. Only weak people become organized. And that is a scientific fact, my friend.